Hey, y'all. Hey. Good morning. Throat scratchy. I just got up and went and smoked real fast. How y'all doing? Happy full moon. Shit. Happy Venus in retrograde. Man, I was talking with my twin last night, and she was like, "Yeah, I know Venus is in retrograde, but I don't know what that means." I said, "Shit, I don't know what it really means either, but you know, when the planets be doing the weird shit, just know that some weird shit is gonna happen, and you're gonna start to feel some weird shit." Shout out to Drew. Drew! Girl, listen. I was at I was at the Bricks yesterday, and I, I'm the type of person, when I go to do something, I want to go. I want to be able to execute what I need to do, and I just want to get it done. And I want to get it done efficiently, safely, and let's just get the shit done. 12 hours is a long time to not be getting shit done. I'm going to say that. 12 hours is a long time to not to be getting shit done. So I'm there like, ah. I text Drew, I said, "I know you said I was gonna be in my feelings the other day. I was in this motherfucker crying. Today I want to choose violence." And she laughed at me. She was like, "I'm sorry to laugh." But I'm like, shit, I gotta laugh at me too. Damn it. I gotta laugh at me too. The fuck? I'm doing all this work and I'm feeling all these feelings and I'm just like, ah! And then Twin was like, "What you mean you can't be there mad, choosing violence, blah, blah, blah?" I said, fuck, it was the full moon. Venus is in retrograde. What the fuck I supposed to do? And we just laughed. And speaking of the bricks, let me give a special shout out to line 1, who is now moved to line 3. Because we have been faced with adversities and we have overcame them all. Remained a team, remained solid, didn't bicker, you know, we did what we were supposed to do. Shout out to y'all. And a special shout out to my new sister friend Raiden. When I say she had me, man, she had me. And she picks up on who I am to my core, at my essence. Sit with that. I've been around this woman and worked closely with her for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And yesterday, she knew what could bring me out of a mood. However, when that did not work, she didn't push me. She didn't try to, all the shit we do to people when they're processing. She allowed me to process. And when I said to her, "I'm going to put in my meditation music," she was like, "Yeah, bitch, put your meditation music in, because this attitude that you're displaying right now, this energy that you have right now, this is not you. So go ahead, take that time, refocus, regroup, ground yourself, center yourself, get back to Ramona, and I'm gonna have your back until you do." So they sent us on this mass lunch, and the frustration that we all felt was able to be released at one time, because we usually have to go in rotation. but we went on a mass lunch, which means we all went at the same time. So we were all able to decompress at the same time. Now they didn't had us do this sensitivity training, and our new word on the line is respectfully, because they was trying to tell us the way we talk, it needs to be, basically the way y'all talk outside, y'all don't talk like that in here. Which means basically know who you're talking to or be the fuck quiet. Respectfully. So we done took respectfully and made it a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? We're joking with the shit because, dude, when you work closely with people, you know who you're dealing with, you know who you're talking to. Now, I will say in the hallway or in the common areas, yeah, you know, we're blue collar workers. How do you expect them to talk? They come from different backgrounds, different cultures. I don't know. Respectfully. I don't fucking know. But anyway, so when we were able to all decompress, Raiden and I were sitting next to each other, and I was still working through it. And then I watched Amaya's cheer competition. And that's another thing. When you know what is important to you, it changes things about you. Like, since I've been back, there have been a lot of things that have happened that have I've noticed that, oh, this is great. This is changing. I like how this is panning out. And these things are important to me. So Amaya had the formal, and she looked beautiful. Oh my God. So they called me to try on a dress. So I'm in my feelings because I'm not there to physically watch her try on these dresses, because this is an important time and I'm out here in the fucking snow and I should be in Arizona with my damn feet out of my flip-flops. But anyway, I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my God, this is beautiful. And so then the next night when she was dressed, and oh my God, when I say that shit had me crying, y'all, I was crying. And not no little tears. I mean, I was in the car, oh my God, crying. And then her friend, whose name is Amaya, came in, and then I just started crying all over again. Like, oh my God, they look so beautiful. And I was invited to that. Because at my essence, they know me, my core, they know me. They know I wouldn't have wanted to miss that just because I wasn't there physically. Okay, well, we gonna call you so you can see it. You have to want people have to want you. You have to want people to be in your life, and people have to want you to be in theirs. Don't insinuate yourself in somebody's life. If they don't want you in their life, let their ass go. I've been watching some shit that is so sad here lately that I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And at this point it's really out of my hands, as another friend said, and I'm just like, man, fuck. But anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm watching Amaya's cheer, and I'm bringing myself back, and I'm thinking this is important to me, you know. Um, I basically am at the bricks because there is a stock option that I want to secure for my grandson. Sit with that. I don't go to the bricks because I want to be a blue collar worker and I want to work hard and I want my body tired and I want to have long hours and make whatever I make. No. There is a stock option that I am going to secure for my grandson. Why? Because right now the stock is high as fuck. And I want to add it to the portfolio of stock that I already have for him. Yeah, sit with that. We over here legacy building, securing stocks, life insurances, building trusts, LLCs, having EIN numbers. And no, we're not fronting for the gram. We're not posting everything on Facebook. We're not buying no new shit. We got cryptocurrency. So anyway, let me smile because I know y'all like when I smile after I say some fuck shit. Are you legacy building? Or are you fronting for your friends? Pretending to be happy, to pretending to be securing life. You're not buying land. You haven't secured anything. You haven't bought a house. You haven't secured anything. No, I'm not mad about nothing. I'm just saying if you're out here buying cars, they depreciate. If you're not buying a classic car, you are wasting your money. I said what I said. And no, I don't own a car. Why? Because I'm not finna help somebody else get rich. Anyway, so we're sitting there decompressing and I'm watching the chair. And then there's another little clip and I'm listening to it and I'm like, I can see her hand. It's my twin. I can see her hand go to the radio and turn it up. And I'm like, what the fuck is she listening to? She got me listening to some shit. So then I put the phone up to my ear and it's levitating. And when I say that all the feelings that I've been feeling for the last week since I've been doing this work, Drew be having me doing some shit, y'all, but I've been doing this work. And she's like, you're going to be in your feelings. I'm just going to tell you. I'm like, okay, Drew. I never know what, she always gives me a warning with the work, but I never know what it's really going to be. And then I was like at work one day crying my ass off. And then yesterday I was like, man, listen, I will cut everybody in here respectfully, allegedly. Because, man, even Kyle was like, fuck, what's wrong with y'all? Man, we frustrated. We tired of the bullshit. We just want to come and do our job. And when we have to keep stopping and, man, listen, it's frustrating. So I'm sitting there listening to Levitating and all the shit just, when I say it went from my head all the way down, out my feet. And my feet are my portals, so it washed away. And then I took the phone and I put it up to Raiden's ear and I was like, listen to this. And she was like, and she knows that Levitating is my song. Now, in the beginning of this story, talking about her, I told y'all she knew something that could bring me back. which was playing Levitating. Everybody over there know that was my song. As soon as I hear it, we doing the clap. And we, hey, yeah. You know, we doing all the shit. You know what I'm saying? But when that didn't bring me back, she was like, I'm going to leave her alone. And I'm going to assist her the best way that I can without invading her space and allow her to decompress, to ground. Now, mind you, I said I haven't been around this woman that long, but she knows me. So she says to me, so now can you be happy, bitch? And we just both just fell out laughing, like, because it's time. And I was like, yeah, I could be happy now. And the fact that my twin sent it to me, and she don't even know the damn song, but she knows my song. And she was feeling a certain type of way, and it brought her back because she knew that was me in a way thinking about her and her thinking about me, our connection. It was all good. Know who you are connected to. Yeah, sit with that. Know who you're connected to, family. Are you really connected to these people, or are you forcing the energy? Like, there's a group of us going to see Spider-Man. We're taking up a whole fucking row. And it's a collective group of people. There is no forced connections. All different races, different backgrounds, ages, cultures. It's not forced. It's a flow of energy. Like, I'm going to post this video and I'm going to go to sleep and then I'm going to wake up and my phone is going to be like, oh no, what the fuck? Well, shit, y'all, I'm late. Y'all know I be late when I be at the bricks because I be tired. I go to work and I come home and I go to sleep. But my messages be on time. Like, I was watching Mocha last night. Shout out to Mocha Love Tarot. She dropped gems too. Like, I always talk about the Ghetto Nun dropping gems, who I am watching right now. But Mocha Love Tarot, she dropped gems and she can sing. She sang Caught Up in the Rapture a cappella with these gentlemen. And when I tell you, I felt a certain type of way. Because if you know, then you know Anita Baker and all the yoga master and the whole shit. But I felt a certain type of way. And it took everything in me not to email that shit to him. But I really wanted to. But when you say when you draw a line and you say you disengage, you have to disengage. So it's, do you want to level up or don't you? You're wearing labels like you're calling yourself these things. I'm just, let me just say the divine feminine. They're calling me divine feminine. Is a divine feminine behavior to say after I said bet to go back? Fuck no. I said motherfucking bet. Let everybody stand on the shit we said. The decisions we made, the lines we drawn in the fucking line, in the sand. Yeah, it reminded me, but did I email? Fuck no. Disengage. When shit is over, it's over. And you do yourself a disservice by hanging on to people, places, and things that have been over a long fucking time ago. I am truly grateful for the 2 years that it took me to get to where I am today, because the process brought me to where what I went through helps others. And I know that it was my final chapter to get to my person. Yeah, sit with that. I know who he is. And if I hold on to people, places, and things that are not aligned with me, if I try to force relationships, if I try to force bonds, if I try to hold on to shit, he can't reach me because my hands are fucking full. Are your hands full? Are you trying to get something and you can't achieve it? Are your hands full? Are they? Are your hands full? Are your fists balled up? Are your hands clenched? I'm asking. Are your manifestations working for you? Is your shadow work working for you? Are you really doing the fucking shadow work? If you ain't crying and mad and up and down and all that shit, if you just flowers and rainbow, you're not doing the fucking work. I said what the fuck I said. Because the last 2 years I've been doing the fucking work. Shit, the last year has kicked my fucking ass. But guess what? On the other side of this, I'm a fucking millionaire. I'm a healer. I am healed. I'm building the legacy. My generational wealth is increasing daily. The curses that used to plague us don't plague us, because when it got to me, is that shit is out. We're not doing that fuck shit over here. They'll be like, my legacy, my children's children, they'll look back and they'll be like, oh, they're going to call me Nona, because that's what Scooter calls me. They're going to call me Nona because he set the tone. They're going to be like, our Nona, she did all kind of shit. We set because of her. They're going to be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do in life. Go wherever they want to go. Be whoever the fuck they want to be. So I'm making sure of that. People claim they love their kids. They'll die for their kids. Are you living for your kids? Are you securing the bags? Do you have fucking life insurance? Your children shouldn't be responsible for that. Spend some of that wig money or them shoe money, them Jordan monies y'all be doing it, and buy some insurance. Go to Starbucks less, or whatever your habit is. I said what I said. Who gonna check me? Because y'all know I'm right. Shit, y'all know I'm right. It's time out for all that fuckery that we've been living through. We need to get back to being families. And no, I'm not saying connect with some people that get on your nerves and y'all can't get along at the holidays, and every time y'all get around each other, y'all want to fight, or y'all only come together when somebody die. Them are not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that you connect with. Y'all hear me talk about my sister friends all the time, and if you're on any of my social media platforms, you know who they are, my sister friends. And listen, I I I, I got in here last night and I thought, oh, that girl is my sister friend. She's been doing for me, and and she's a giver, and I like that about her. And and not only that, man, listen, she could run that shit by herself. The only thing she can't do is lift them fucking weights. But if she could figure out how to put that shit in there by herself, she probably could do that shit by herself. And she helps everybody. She don't just stay in her little position and just do her part. She runs around that shit. She brings donuts for the whole fucking every. Who brings a bag of donuts this high for the whole everybody? Connect with those type of people. Givers, connect with givers. Let the takers go. I'm gonna say that again. Givers, connect with givers. Let the takers fucking go. Let them motherfuckers go. Let the drainers go. Secure yourself, so then if you have to let go of a job, or you have to let go of a relationship, endure it for right now, and thank you for enduring it. Everybody that's going through a hard time right now, thank you for enduring that hard time. You are going to make it. Learn the lesson so that you don't have to go back there. Forgive yourself so that you can move on. Don't beat yourself up like fuck. Secure yourself and get the fuck out. I love you. Love yourself. Get out. Love yourself through it though. Be gentle with yourself. Yeah, sit with that. I love you. Love yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself. Love on you. Shit, I've been loving on me. It ain't nothing. Listen, when you love on yourself, when others reject you, it don't hurt. You be like, oh, okay, well, that connection wasn't for me. That's not my people. When somebody gets mad or move around or whatever, you be like, okay, thank you. I'm gonna stay right here. Hey, nigga. Namaste. Thank you. And you thank Spirit for protecting you, because the alignment isn't there. You have to align. Your vibe attracts your tribe, and you have to align with your people. If you're not aligning with your people, what are you doing? Don't force yourself to, don't force yourself. Love on yourself, okay? Because it's rough out here. Shit. You're running into a lot of people that are all about themselves. They're users. Stay away from their ass. And you know them. And don't be holding on to them just so you can say you have somebody or be around people or whatever it is. Don't settle people, places, things. Don't settle. Stop settling. Empty your hands. Empty your hands. Come on. Dump all that shit out. Empty your hands, okay? Do that shit. You can do it, baby. So I'm gonna go because I'm about to go see what the nun talking about. He drop, the nun be dropping gems, and I'll be like, "Fuck, nun, really?" Shad. So I love y'all, and thank y'all for loving me. Thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, feedback. Y'all be with that feedback. I'll be like, look, how was I supposed to know that that's what you, it's a collective energy. And that's what I just been telling people now. It's a collective energy. But if you're not speaking your authentic truth, how do you know that someone else isn't going through that? And you can always find somebody to commemorate with you in your misery. I'm going to say that again. You can always find somebody to commemorate with you in your misery. People love for you to be miserable, and they'll join the pity party with you, and oh, you're hurt and you're wounded and you're a victim, and you're putting on this facade like you're healing and it doesn't hurt or whatever. But people can really see. People that are really healing, that are really doing the work, and see that shit, no. So find some people that are vibrating high, that are pushing you to be your best person, to want the best for you. People that tell you the honest truths, people that speak their authentic truths. It's a collective energy. Speak authentic truths. You never know who else might be going through it. So again, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, feedback. It's amazing the love I receive from y'all. I appreciate y'all, really. My channel has grown and I'm so excited about the new stuff that I'm about to do now that we are more secure in the space. Have a good day.